ignore the mess. It's been busy. But no two ways did a 30 minutes, £30 shoe sale thing the other day. And I happened to just buy this pair because it was the one I liked of the pairs that because I missed a bunch of it, so I just did that. So unboxing it, I guess. That's the name of today. I can't really do it one-handed because I'm not very smart. Oh, for fuck's sake. 1 second. Right, I took the lid off it. There you are. Is this a shoe bag? Maybe I'll use that for my wrestling boots. That's cool. I like that a lot. That's real fun. What a nice little extra. Oh, extra laces. I know my current No Two Ways laces are actually in my wrestling boots. Believe it or not. And these are the boys. I don't actually have a pair of Nike Court Lows or Nike Dunk Air Force One type shoes ever. So that's fun. These are fun. I like it. We're going to spray paint a new jacket right by the bins. Class. These are my bogan-ass spray painting attire. It might go shit. The cap's also broken on my blue spray paint, which is really helpful. Replaying this game, and I love the camping feature more than I love actually playing the game. Look how fucking cute this shit is. Welcome back to the vlog, people. It is Sunday. It is time for Progress Wrestling. It is time for an easy day at work for me, I think, because I'm not physically wrestling today. My elbow hurts. I need to put my support on real badly. Yeah. I'm not wrestling today. I'm supporting Lykos 2 in his endeavors in Super Strong Style 16 today, so very casual. Hence also the dress code, because hoodie, joggers, no two ways. I will be putting on that green hat, which matches my shoes. That's about it. Right, I'm going to have a protein shake and get myself to the station. Also, my hair is so curly today. As we said, welcome back to the vlog. It is already an early morning, but here we are. The benefit of not physically having a match today is I've just got a backpack and a tote bag, which means my day is so much easier because my travel's shit again. I don't know what the fuck London's doing for transport, but the entire train system's fucked again. So I'm on trains and buses and all sorts when it should take me 2 hours and be direct. But having it just be a backpack instead of like a suitcase and a big bag is a lot easier and a lot more beneficial for me. So I'm grateful for that at least. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a cat in the working area. Hello. What up, big dog? Well, I mean, cat, I guess. Who are you and why are you here? Oh. Back to work, I guess. Also, I'm sick of this fucking winter weather. I'm too cold all the time. It's fucking shite. Get me back in the sun. Fuck this. I hate travelling to London so much. So much. We made a close connection. This is a long and arduous day. Again. If I haven't said it already, I hate traveling, especially with issues like this. It's a nightmare. She's poo. She's a poo shit. Poo shit awful. Right, we're about to have two big bastards having a bastard fight, and I'm excited. Axeman Axel Tischer is phenomenal, and I love watching him wrestle. Saxon Huxley, little anomaly who doesn't get to wrestle in the UK that often, but is a fucking killer in Noah. So I'm excited for these two to bash two levels of shit out of each other. Let him know, Jerry, let him know.
For the Progress Atlas Championship.
Yes, now. Look at that big bastard. Look at him.
And we are kicking things off with a Super Strong Style 16 qualifying match.
Introducing first, making his way to the ring accompanied by KidLykos, representing Lykos Kid, the problem, Lykos 2!
It was quite a tumultuous time in the Lykos camp, Warren Banks, I'm sure you agree.
Yeah, the group chat has been popping off. Looks like there was a misunderstanding, but KidLykos too willing to put stuff to the side. He's looking pretty healthy.
Cut that music, cut that music! Huh? Look, I'm sorry, I'll get to you, Action! Who here is excited for Lykos 2's first round of Super Strong Style 16? Damn right, me too, but first let's talk about what everyone's thinking about and distracted about. Why haven't I got a first round Super Strong Style 16 match? Why aren't I wrestling today? I think you'll find if you check cagematch.de, I won the whole tournament in 2023. So how could I be that? How could I be shit? Sorry. Now, the question of why I'm not wrestling is easy to answer. You see, last month I suffered a severe elbow injury. You took me to the hospital. I was given a hinged medical support for all physical activity. And unfortunately, but completely fair, the fantastic medical staff here and the office can't clear me to wrestle in the support right now. Just because of the risk of injury to other competitors. You see, the hinges are metal, they can cause lacerations, concussions, potential knockouts. But don't fret, we are working on a solution, so your Prince of Progress will be back soon for you, the Progress faithful. But for now, this is your moment, Lykos 2. You deserve this, and no matter what, win or lose, I will be here behind you the whole way. Let's get it.
Chase. Oh, diving headbutt. 2, and again Lykos with the shoulder up.
J. Joshua not giving up. He smells blood.
He got the body grapevine. Lykos doing everything he can right now to just alleviate any pressure on that carotid artery.
Where's KidLykos going? What?
KidLykos has just run off.
Lykos 2 is fighting for his life in the ring, and wait.
KidLykos has a towel. Wait, turns it around. 1, 2. But again, counters back into it.
He's still in it. If KidLykos does it, Lykos 2 is out of Super Strong Style 16.
KidLykos just threw in the towel.
Here is your winner, advancing for the next round of the Super Strong Style 16 tournament, Joshua!
Crawls for that sledgehammer. Dereiss is defenseless.
Oh, Lykos 2 out here. He's grabbed that sledgehammer.
I think Lykos Gym were out here to sell merch. We were meant to go to interval, but thank God for them.
And it takes Lykos Gym to be the difference in Cara Noir backing off.
It's stepping on the bodies of the ring crew.
Literally.
Cara Noir stepping on the carcasses of his victims on the way
Look
out.
at this, Warren Banks in the ring. Lykos 2 helping up Dereiss. But all KidLykos can do is stare at that belt. absolute chaotic way to end, well, what I presume is to end this first half.
Can't assume nothing in Progress Wrestling. All right, boys, okay. We need a bit of a peacemaker here. Good kick off again.
Lykos just falls on that bad elbow. Things heating up right now.
Need to calm down. Easier said than done after what's just happened.
We need to get Dereiss out of the ring.
Oh!
Come on. You are taking the piss right now.
Lykos 2 didn't see a thing. He got clocked defending his friend. Lykos 2 did the right thing. He got in front of his mates when they were scrapping.
And again, Lykos 2 checks on Dereiss. KidLykos grabs that gold. Give that man a damn Oscar.
Really bad bump
No,
before
but,
I wish he'd won.
Wrong bump, but I think, yeah, it's still good though.
I voted the wrong.
He did.
Because
The arm, is
I
it?
said.
His
No,
arm.
no, it was
Old
it.
cunt.
So when the
promote Junior,
and the crowd
I
was
was
so
paying
fucking
attention to the
shit and dead.
outlets.
Like, I actually thought it was like the worst match
Big
ever.
boys,
Yeah.
fat
Watch it
tall
back.
boys.
I've been
So just to catch you up on the events of today, obviously
Welcome aboard
had
this
to
London
throw
North
the towel into
Railway
Lykos 2,
service.
which is rough, but
Birmingham
that's
New
just how
Street.
it falls. I was
We
worried
will
for my
be
friend,
calling
that's how it
at
goes.
Long Buckby,
Then Dereiss obviously lost his head,
Coventry, Canley,
had to
Tile Hill,
put him in his
Birkswell,
place with my
Hampton in
boots.
Arden, Birmingham International,
And
Marston
just,
Green,
that was it. But
and Birmingham
Yeah.
New Street.
Dereiss one of the people I got lots to love for, and he's just abandoned that to feel insecure about me picking up his title belt to give to him. It's very weird. I don't know. Can't say I'm a fan of such behaviour. Progress asked me to leave the venue after the interaction with Dereiss because they were concerned for his safety post being hit with my boot, being kicked. Nothing else happened. So obviously vacated, went and got the train early, and now I'm en route back. Already done the train to Milton Keynes and the bus to Northampton, so now 3 more trains to go. It's a long day, but such is life. Just one of those things. One thing I do like at least is the bus route I had to take from Milton Keynes. Took me through Wolverton, and therefore took me past the Good Wrestling venue, which is very nice. I enjoyed that a lot. It was good to see that again and reflect back on some good memories. So shout out Good Wrestling. We missed that. It was it was not only good for the fans, it was good for the boys to and girls obviously to learn and get reps with some good wrestlers and some interesting talent you don't always see in that area. Very fun part of the scene, and some cool moments in the past, like Ryan Smile getting Irish whipped and looking before crossing the road. That's pretty funny. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. I'm gonna eat some dinner because I'm starving. Just pulling into crew. Had some time to assess over the day. I think the main thing is I want to talk about Lykos 2's performance in general. Obviously, I'm going to be biased and say that I think he's a fantastic professional wrestler. However, I think he's someone who, for being such a utility player on most rosters, doesn't get the plaudits he does deserve for being fantastic. Because I think he's better than most of the favourites in the country, personally. I think he's wildly underrated. He's prone to a howler every now and then, but I think no matter how much people seem to rate him, it's never enough. It's not the right amount. He's fucking beyond phenomenal. There's a reason he teaches the next generation at this young age. He's just phenomenal. And I thought that made me thinking about if I was to, because we had these questions, we posed this question of the week. I was talking about with Flashman Webster and then some other people. But like, if you had to pick a ballot, like a first draft of people to signed to a company, if you were setting up a new company, who've never been signed before, who would they be? So, if you have like 5 draft picks, I'm going to go through it when I can sit down and talk about it with you, but I think it'd be interesting to discuss. So I'm going to talk about that at some point on this. But Lord knows I am on that list of 5. I'm backing my own source. It's the type of glitching you get in like a horror game or some shit. The fuck? We're now back at the cave. I'm chilling. I'm actually starting the next Pokemon game because I've been obsessively playing Pokemon the past week. So, to refer back to my previous conversation, I guess I'm making a draft of never been signed talents that I would sign. Off my experiences through wrestling them or being around them, as far as in wrestling, that I would have my first draft picks right now. Lykos 2 is obvious. I was raving about him earlier. That's fine. Nico Angelo, I think, is one of the most complete wrestlers in the country right now, personally. Leighton Buzzard, I think, is an incredible grafter, but also I think is one of the more smart, psychologically well-rounded professional wrestlers in the country. So I'm a big fan of his work. Josh Holly, I think, is someone who really understands who he is and what the job is. So I think he is someone that I would pick pretty quickly. So those are my 4, I guess, right now. First draft. Obviously, that could change within days. But that's like a rough, random thing that I was thinking about. So that's in my head. Yeah. Good bit of business today, as far as the stories we're telling. Anyway, that's been it for the vlog. Leave a like, leave a comment. Peace.